Hey beautiful family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl here, Cwengile Nakani. If you are new to this channel, I just want to say welcome my love. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the support that you've been giving me. In today's video, I'll be sharing a get to know me video so that you guys know me well enough and so that you guys learn more about me, the girl who's been posting videos. Because when I started, I just went in ahead and I never introduced myself, and I just thought that it's very important for me to do this video so that you guys know me and we have a relationship. So let me get into the video so that it's not long. And I got questions from one of my videos that I shared, and also number two, I went and I downloaded questions that can help you guys know who I am. So the first question is, what is my name and surname? My name is Cwengile, which means purity, and my surname is Nakani. The second question is, where did I grow up? So I'm originally from Port Elizabeth. I'm currently in Durban. I moved in 2019 to Durban. So I'm from Port Elizabeth. I studied there. I went to university there. So everything of mine, I literally did in Port Elizabeth for 20 plus odd years of my life. So I'm from there. I moved in 2019. I moved in 2019. Otherwise, everything else is from there. How old am I? They always say that ladies remain 21 until they die. So even my grandmother is 21. No guys, I'm gonna be 25 this year. Woo! I'm old. You know guys, whenever I think about my age, I get heart palpitation. But I'm 25. I'm 25 guys. So the next question is, what do I do for fun? This question, I'm evolving guys. Like, I think 25 came with a lot of evolving, and I think COVID made me evolve a little more, because I used to be an indoor person, but now I'm trying to get into an outdoor space. So what I normally do for fun is watch movies, hang out with friends, go to the beach, do bowling, so all those type of things. That's what I love doing for fun. It's basically me hanging around people, doing whatever that we can, even if it's just crying there by the beach or whatever. I just love being around people. So that's what I love. That's what I do for fun. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is to not live a life of purpose and to not have money. Those are the two. What do I mean a life of purpose, guys? I'm purpose driven. If you know me, I'm not a religious person. I used to be a religious person. I'm actually now a spiritual person. So I pray to God that I live my purpose into this life. And when I live this life, I did fulfill my purpose. So that is the most important thing into my life, is to live a life of purpose. And number two, it's to create generational wealth. And that's why I'm saying I said money. I know how it's like growing up without money. I know the pain and the frustration that it does into a household, into kids, and the pressure that it creates to your kids. I know how that is, how that impacts a person. So I don't want to be in a situation where I put my kids under the same pressure that I got. So hence I'm saying my biggest fear is to not live a life of purpose and to not have to not being able to create generational wealth for my kids and for my family. And so that is the main thing for me. That's my biggest fear. And why did I start my YouTube channel? This one, I'll try to cut it short. So initially I wanted to do something, right? I wanted to go to schools and become a motivational speaker and share my life and share my story, hoping that it would change someone else's life and it would motivate someone else's life. However, because I work from 4 to half 4, and then after work I also work, so I don't have time. And I've been pushing that for the longest time, and I said, no, maybe after this I'll be able to do that, maybe after this I'll be able to do that, until COVID happened, where I saw that life is becoming digital. It actually woke me up. It's not like I didn't know, but it woke me up that life is becoming digital, and now I can actually like reach a broader space. You see, like, unlike when I was going to go to one school, now I can post my video here and a lot of people can watch it. For example, my first video, actually it's not my first, my suicidal video has 900 plus people who've viewed it. It has 900 plus people who have viewed it. So my dream and my aspiration of my channel is for people who are going through things to watch it, so that it's to heal those who are going through a lot, and it's to share my journey, hoping that it could help someone else's journey. And also the fact that from primary school until grade 12 or matric, we live in a bubble, and it is very painful when you leave matric and that bubble it gets burst, because I feel like people who are older than, like, when that happened to me, I felt like people who are older than me didn't prepare me enough, nor did at school they prepare me enough for what life was going to throw at me. So hence I started this channel. I wanted to share my journey. I wanted to break all the stigmas that are happening there, like for example stigmas about mental health, sharing a journey of my CA journey, sharing careers, because many of us don't know. Like when I was growing up, even the CA thing, I just knew randomly. It wasn't something, I didn't know any chartered accountant, but I knew that there's a CA out there. So there's a lot of careers that people, young kids, don't know about, that I wanted to also like showcase, that I wanted to show it into my channel. And I also wanted to motivate those who are coming from a similar background as myself to know that your background doesn't determine your future. Your future is determined by what you decide to do, your actions. Remember, every action has a repercussion. So if you don't do anything, there could be repercussions for that. So that's what I want. I want people to know that you can become whatever that you put your mind to, whatever that you want, and you can achieve everything that you want to achieve. So your background doesn't determine where you're going or how your life is gonna be like. You determine what that is gonna be like. So that is the reason why I started my channel, is to just share my life and to share my ups and downs of growing up in the township, of growing up being raised by a very young mother, of all those things besides careers, just to talk about normal topics that we as young adults face, like finances, like having to take care of family when you are very young, those type of responsibilities that we don't talk about, and that the youth are actually going through the most at the moment. And also failure, realizing that life is not this perfect path that you thought it was. So I want my channel to be that safe space where we can talk about these things and understand that whatever that you're going through, it's okay. We also went through it. And for me to help those who are still in high school understand life, that it's like to showcase how the true raw part of life. So that's why I started my channel, and that's what I want to do. What motivates you to work hard? What motivates me to work hard? The fear, guys. I have a fear of not succeeding, so that motivates me a lot, and generational wealth motivates me a lot. That's why I work hard, because and also wanting to learn more, guys. Like, it's very crucial to want to learn. Like, I want to become a better person than I was yesterday, so that's why I work hard. What really makes you angry are people who are ungrateful, and people who are rude, and people who undermine others. Make me angry. Like, they just kill my vibe. Y'all kill my vibe. So yeah, if you could live, okay, what's your favorite thing about your career? Okay, firstly, I am an audit trainee, right? Currently doing my third year. I'm currently doing my third year. Guys, I will do an episode of how it's like being a third year trainee. It's not all gloomy, but I wanna share the raw truth of it, because half of the day I'm doing admin, and the half of the day I'm doing my work, and then half of the day I'm like helping. Yeah, it's a mess, but I'm enjoying it. Don't wanna lie, I'm enjoying it. So what do I like about my job? It's meeting new people. Like, firstly, I think there's 3 things that I like about my job. Number 1 is meeting new people. As an auditor, you go to clients and you meet new people that are clients, or sometimes you are seconded to work with other audit firms, so now you meet other auditors as well, and you learn from them, which is amazing. It's amazing, guys. And also at work, most of the time, like, there's a lot of us at work, so you find out that there's more than 10 trainees, so that means you are networking, you are meeting new people at work as well. So that's what I like, number 1. And number 2, yes, you guys, number 2 is actually, I should have put number 1, the fact that I can get into a room where there is CFOs and CEOs, and they listen to what I have to say, where I can go into a CFO's office and knock, and we talk like a good conversation about whatever that I'm auditing, obviously. But that to me is my favorite part, knowing that the qualification that I have makes me get into rooms that I never thought I would get into. Like, guys, my mother, as I am saying, like, I grew up from an underprivileged home, and I'm not saying that I'm where I want to be, no, but I'm so happy that the job that I do makes me get into doors that I never thought I would get into. It makes me talk to people who are respected, and they can hear me and listen to what I'm saying. Like, it's a different story when you get into rooms as just a person and they don't listen to you. So now I'm being listened to, and it's even worse when you're like a third year trainee than when you're a first year trainee, because there's like that level of respect. Yeah, but so I enjoy that. Like, I love that a lot. And the last question, guys, what would you change about yourself if you could? Whew, okay, this one is the last question. What would I change about myself? I think I would stop putting so much pressure. You see, what happened with me is I took my mother's mistakes, I took my family's mistakes, and I made it mine, so now you find out, I have all this pressure behind myself that I'm carrying, and it becomes hard. And now if I make a mistake, or if I fail, it becomes hard for me to understand that. So that's what I would change. Stop wanting to be perfect for my family, stop wanting to be perfect for people, but rather be happy by who I am. And that's what I want. I want to stop doing that. Like, it becomes draining, guys, because people have expectations. In fact, they have high expectations about you, and then when you don't meet them, you feel some type of way, and actually you are a failure or something. And it's not fair, because most of the time when people put expectations to you, it's mostly expectations that they themselves couldn't handle, and now they're putting it to you. And when it's not your expectation, maybe it's not even your purpose, and when you're taking it, you're putting it and you're making it your expectation, and then it becomes draining, and now you're tired, now you are angry at people. So that's what I would want to change. By the way, guys, I don't want to talk a lot I've already spoken a lot. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe below. Do let me know, like, please do comment below who you are, and let's get to know each other. I do answer my comments, so please do comment below and just let me know who you are, who are you from, where are you from, and just one thing that you love about yourself. Yeah. And also don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I love you so much, guys. Till next time. Oh, by the way, look at how cute I am. I love you.